A former police chief serving time for murder escaped an Arkansas correctional facility over the weekend. Chelsea Torres is now joining us from Gateway, Arkansas, where the escapee used to work as the police chief. So, Chelsea, do we know anything about how he escaped?
Yeah, Matthew, the Arkansas Department of Corrections are still trying to do that investigation to give us those details of exactly how Grant Hardin escaped the correctional facility. But they do say he was wearing a makeshift outfit to mimic law enforcement. And this is the last known photo that we have of him. This is posted by the Izard County Sheriff's Office. They say he was last seen wearing a black hat, black pants, and a black top, and possibly a prison guard vest. Now, Grant Hardin was convicted of raping an elementary school teacher. Then in 2017, Hardin pleaded guilty to murdering a city water employee, serving a combined 80-year sentence at the Caligo Rock Prison in northern Arkansas. That employee, James Appleton, was found shot in the face inside his work truck. Appleton's sister is actually the mayor of Gateway. She says Hardin was the police chief of her town for only 4 months. She's shocked he escaped and fears for her family's safety.
Well, if he's smart enough, he wouldn't come back to this area. But it's hard to know what's going through his mind. I mean, he's just a crazy person.
And the state's Department of Corrections say that they are using canines, drones, and helicopters. They've also expanded the search near the correctional facility where they still believe he might be. Now, not only that, but they're also urging people to call 911 if they happen to see him, but do not approach him. Matthew, Hannah.
Well, now to a recall alert for more than 1 million Ford vehicles. This recall impacts Ford cars and trucks from 2021 through 2024. The issue is with a software problem with the rear view camera that could prevent it from displaying images. This is a wide-ranging recall impacting everything from Ford Broncos, Mustangs, Navigators, and more. Dealers are expected to update vehicle software through an over-the-air update.
I could have obviously cut that last part out because it had nothing to do with the story, but I just thought it was a hell of a segue, transition, if you will, after talking about, is what y'all say grape these days? You can't say rape, so you say grape. Y'all gotta overlook me, man. I promise you I'm a old trailhead in real life. Reporting from South Florida. Please take a look at that sign behind her, Gateway Town Hall, Plumbing Water Authority. I mean, I already miss, what the hell county they say this was in Arkansas? I don't know, but I miss it, man, because they look like home. It is 2025, and they still got city signs drawn in black marker, permanent marker, man. Now, clearly I'm making a joke that probably wasn't drawn in permanent black marker, but it wasn't far from it. Oh, man. Y'all probably already hip to this story and know more about it than I do. I did read some articles before this because I want... There go that sign right there. You got to know. If you are from a town like this and are familiar with towns like this, seeing that sign should tell you everything you want to know, man. And that's why I miss it, because it's just too much like home. All of the BS that go on there, the good, the bad, and the ugly. I just, Anyway, I did read some articles before doing the video because I wanted to know more about this guy's motivation for the murder that he committed. The dude became what they say was a sheriff after, or chief or something he was, after I'm going to use it, after he sexually assaulted this woman. He became a lead police officer in Gateway, Arkansas. I mean, it just goes to show you, man, we already know who behind those uniforms, but a lot of people don't, and a lot of people pretend they're just angelic human beings. This is not the case. But again, I wanted to know what was behind that murder, and I couldn't find out much. I did find out a little more. The dude seemed to be, according to reports, out at dinner with his wife and daughter. And for some reason, during or after that, he went and murdered this man on the side of the road, shot him in the face. There was a witness that seen him there. I drove off, and shortly after driving off, he was still close enough to hear a shot. Went back to check on the gentleman, and unfortunately, he was slumped over in his truck dead. So I just was, very interested in hearing what his motivation there was. Not that it would change anything, but he pled guilty, and there wasn't much to find out. So maybe somebody can shed some light on that for us. one huge takeaway, if not my only real takeaway from this story, is when are we going to start holding these Johnnies accountable? The sheriff says he doesn't know how he escaped, and he's scared for the citizens because he thinks this guy may actually go and hurt somebody. He's crazy, he's violent, like Shorty said. Well, y'all weren't thinking none of that shit when you had him in custody. This man rocked y'all ass to sleep for 7 or 8 years in that prison, had no disciplinary record, made y'all forget he was there, stopped looking at him, and then he walked out. He didn't chisel his way out. This ain't Shawshank Redemption. He didn't. I don't know much about that story in New Orleans, but I plan to post a short just to generate some views over here so they can see what we're doing. But I heard and seen some pictures that maybe they removed the toilet and went out that way. This guy walked out the damn door, man. And now you're worried about him possibly hurting the local residents? Your ass was not worried about that when you had this murdering rapist in custody, sir? You didn't think that you should secure his confinement? He walked out the damn door. So again, when are you cowards going to suffer some accountability for your action or lack thereof? You are still around here parading like you're a victim and you outraged by this shit. No, you are not fucking a victim and you're not outraged. You are culpable. You are an accessory. Now you are lead police and he walked out of your damn door. Isn't this the same America where a lot of people are saying we need to hold parents responsible for their children's actions because parents are supposed to have oversight of their children? I mean, I know these are adults, but your ass still supposed to hold oversight have oversight over them. And the ones that are guilty seem to be much more dangerous than children. But unfortunately, your ass seems to be even much more dangerous than the criminals you're supposed to keep confined. Because we can't trust you to do that. So who's the real danger? Let me tell y'all this, man, to get the hell out of here. I don't ever plan on committing no violent crimes against any damn body. But let's say I find $1 million on the side of the damn road and I don't turn it in because I ain't getting it to no damn police so they can go and split it up amongst each other. Then they come back later and say I stole that money and sentence me to some time in prison. I ain't never getting out 80 years. But they leave a damn front door open. What the hell you think Trailhand gonna do? I don't want to make light of this situation, man. But once again, if the Johnnies actually did their damn job instead of masquerading, I wouldn't have had this video to talk about. I hope all the local residents are safe. I don't know what to say about this gentleman. I'll let God and justice deal with him. Godly justice, not American justice. And other than that, man, y'all keep your eyes on these motherfuckers in these uniforms. Because they the real danger in our country. And they let the people that everybody considers dangerous go. Intentionally or not. With their incompetent asses. Enjoy your night. Oh yeah, this ain't the video that was supposed to be coming out. I just wanted to put a buffer in between those. And thank you if you made it this far. If you liked the video, feel free to hit that thumbs up button. I greatly appreciate it. If you care to go a little further than that, maybe even subscribe, hit the notification bell. Check out a few of the other videos on the channel. Either way, y'all be safe.